So whatever. My new set, it's stark contrast to, our show. My set is like very personal, a lot of dark in there. You know, it's definitely a time. And then, I do a little Q&A at the end just because, first of all, clubs want you to do like, at least 80 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scary as fuck.
Yeah. So I timed it out to do an hour for the show and 20 for the Q&A because they need 20 minutes to do the checks for all the tables. So, and then they want an opener in front of that. So it's like a lot of stand-up. I now realize, it should have been obvious, but that's why clubs have like 20 different comics go on.
Yeah.
Because it's just the food and the drinks and all that. They need time to like run through everybody. And so I'm doing the Q&A and the show's going really good. I'm like telling all these things about growing up and da-da-da. It's really special. And then someone's like, this fucking redneck kid from like some town called Benson, I think. He's just this fucking, I'm pretty sure it was him. He has like this like it clown smile beneath like a trucker hat.
Okay.
He's like, hey man, on a podcast you do a really good impression of that fish or some shit like that. Maybe it wasn't him.
You fucker.
Yeah.
I just did 80 minutes of stand-up. And that's your commentary?
Not only
hey man,
that,
do the fish impression.
Yeah.
That one, the torture fish.
And the fucking room goes nuts. Do it. Do it. And I say, I can't. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. You're like, yeah. Yeah.
I say no. I'm like, I'm not gonna do this. And then I do it. And everyone's laughing. I just like shake my head. I'm like, this wait staff just won't believe what's happening right now. They're like, yeah, he got on stage and did like I don't even know what it was, like gagged. And they went nuts.
He gagged, but it kind of seemed like he was enjoying it.
Yeah,
It's hard to explain the sound. It's like half pleasure, half
dying.
torture.
It just
weird.
Yeah, and I couldn't believe like, that's what everyone wanted to see that night. And I even left and people were like, damn, that fish impression is good.
People dapping you up after the show. Dude, dope fish impression, by the way.
Yeah, what'd you think about that part about my family? Yeah, that part was cool, but that fish impression.
I don't remember that part, but the fish impression?
Yeah.
Fuck, that was sick.
Wait, you talked about
Noel, man. Great set. Great setup to the fish impression. That was good.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah,
I love that the whole thing was a build up to the fish impression. And once he did that, I finally laughed.
Man, that's so crazy. It took you 80 minutes to do something funny, but it's like kind of like the podcast, like it. So, hell yeah, man. I'm glad I got to see it though. You did something funny. Yeah, it was honestly.
That's really funny.
Yeah,
that's super funny.
I was so surprised by how mixed the crowd was. It was like every kind of person was in the crowd, and I didn't realize North Carolina was like that. Because even the schools, when I was walking from the hotel to the venue, so many international people.
Yeah.
And then I like looked up and I saw, I think it was probably like student housing or something, but like flags from all kinds of countries and shit. It just felt so random because I'd walk down the street and the town is dead silent. I see a group of kids walking by and I'm just fully expecting them to be like, dude, are we going to fucking Fedina tonight? Oh, I'm not going there again, dude. I was so fucked up last night. And it's just like,
but instead they're like,
French.
Yo, that's Noel. Do the fish impression.
Yeah. No, they're just like, I can't even do a French like mock, but yeah.
Where are we going?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Ah, you are the comedian. Do the fish impression.
the blowfish impression. That was a good one. Add that shit. Fuck yeah. I'm making it on this board.
Language influence blowfish. I'm not gonna lie, that blowfish sounded like it was liking it for real. The one you just did, that blowfish sounded like she liked it. That was a she.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, this is him, the man who does the blowfish.
The comedian. With the carrot, the blowfish with the carrot forcing into his mouth.
Do it. Or yeah. Now we don't need to go to the show. Because we've seen it here in person.
Where are you from? I'm from Raleigh.
I'm just playing, man. I'm from Benson.
No, I'm not French. I'm
All right.
from Branson.
I ain't French, man. I'm from Benson.